safety measures that they have to take. Madam Speaker, I'm saying this because the rampant places where road accidents occur, they are well known in this country. I'm speaking in reference, Madam Speaker, to a road in Meru, which is the Rakanithi Bridge, where we have lost massive of lives, Madam Speaker. And every time when there is an accident at the Rakanithi Bridge, we see the entire Ministry of Transport moving to the Rakanithi Bridge. And they spend days there looking at the possible measures that they can put in place to arrest the situation there. And immediately they spend massive days there doing research and giving recommendations on what to do to avert future accidents in the same area. They go back to Nairobi and throw the file there and wait for another accident so that they can come again. Madam Speaker, I want to state clearly that if the Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure is serious, we can see action, deliberate action being taken in the roads that are very rampant in road accident. Number two, Madam Speaker, we have another road in Meru, that is the Soboiga area, where there are accidents every day. After every 2 days, we lose lives. This is an area which is known as a black spot. The Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure will always come there when there is a serious accident. When we lost the Loreto girls in an accident, the entire Nairobi office came and camped there. They gave recommendations on what should be done on that road. Madam Speaker, I'm sorry to say they are waiting for another accident to occur so that they can take the office from Nairobi, come to Meru and camp there, give recommendations and go back to Nairobi. Madam Speaker, I'm saying this now in the backyard of the motorcycle riders. Madam Speaker, it is very painful that today we have the motorcycle riders who are being killed day in, day out, Madam Speaker. They are on our roads, and unless the Ministry of Transport does something, Madam Speaker, we are going to lose very many young lives who are in their productive age. We want to appreciate that the riders, the motorcycles have become an economic activity for our young people, but Madam Speaker, unless something is done in our roads, we are going to lose young people between the ages of 17 and 35 who are in their productive age, Madam Speaker, because of the road accident. Madam Speaker, I want to propose the Ministry of Transport should elect shoulders where these riders can be driving, can be riding. So,
just give her a minute, please.
Speaker, I'm proposing that we should come up with a very clear policy from the Ministry of Transport that they erect shoulders, just like we have footpaths, so that the riders can be riding on those shoulders in all the newly constructed roads. Madam Speaker, if we don't do this, we are sitting on a time bomb in our roads, and we will lose the productive people in the ages of 18 to 35. Madam Speaker, thank you very much, and I want to thank Madam Naomi Wako for bringing this very, very important motion. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable Catherine Omayo, member for Busia County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm supporting this motion fully. We have lost so many lives. Thank you, Madam Speaker. That's a hitch. Yeah, road accidents happen because human behavior in Kenya. Most people who drive ignore the recommended speed that is there. I remember we used to have Honorable Michuki, who had brought in speed limits commands, and it reduced actually accidents in Kenya. But most drivers or